Hello, welcome you all to Osazino Sports Cafe Maestro. The midweek UEFA Champions League has come and gone. Now we are into the league phase, the actions in the La Liga EA Sports, the Premier League, the Bundesliga, the Italian Serie A, the League One. The leagues all over the globe. All right. In the midweek in the Champions League, between FC Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain, it was indeed heartbroken for Football Club Barcelona fans and also in the entire Blaugrana. It's something that we really want to experience, as a Barcelona fans. Rather, even the players, we are expecting to gain victory from the futures between Football Club Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain, but the reverse was the case. And I said in my previous video that whosoever that won this match will be crowned the best of all best. Of course, we played with the best, the current champion in the UEFA Champions League body, and of course, Football Club Barcelona try their best to do what they know how to do best, but Paris Saint-Germain are smart Football Club Barcelona players and getting that 2-1 victory over Football Club Barcelona. Of course, they were better than us. We were better than them in the first 19 minutes, I beg your pardon, before the first goal. But after the first goal for the Barcelona, we totally dropped playing, displaying what we know how to do, what we know how to do best in the field of play. Of course, Paris Saint-Germain stepping up to be the best in that competition in the midweek UEFA Champions League fixtures. We move. That is not the end of the UEFA Champions League journey in Football Club Barcelona our team. Of course, we still have to face a lot of teams, to see what we can really achieve in this ongoing UEFA Champions League fixtures, in the season we are right now. I want to urge every Football Club Barcelona fans, I want to urge every Blaugrana that there is still hope in the UEFA Champions League. Of course, thank God that it's Paris Saint-Germain that defeated us, not just any other clubs. We all know Paris Saint-Germain are currently in form, the best club in the world as we speak, So for me, I want to say, do not be worried. Do not be worried. A lot of happiness will come to us once again. I know it was a disappointed match for the boys as well. The expectation of the Football Club Barcelona fans were shattered because of the poor performance we engage with Paris Saint-Germain. Of course, we are coming stronger, better, and moving on with the flying color that we always display in the field of play. And also, I want to remind the Los Blancos that 2-1 is always far better than 4-0. I want to say 2-1 is always better than beating you in 4 times in the row. What do you want to banter me with? Because Paris Saint-Germain defeated me 2-1. I see a lot of Los Blancos crazy in the media space. People will not get shame. All right, let's move on with the new week match day 8 in the La Liga EA Sports. These are the futures. All right, and I want to say, as a football fans, do not always believe that your team will always win every competition they find themselves, so that you will not have heart attack. I want to say to you, keep calm. The future is always bright. Let's go. Okay. Back to the actions in La Liga EA Sport Match Day 8. Starting the Match Day 8 fixture between Osasuna and Getafe. Osasuna Getafe yesterday played in the Match Day 8 fixtures. Yesterday, the match was so interesting in the sense that, for me, I have to say, they were both deserved to go home with 1 point each because of the masterclass display they displayed in the fifth play. But of course, luck was not really in the Getafe side. Osasuna scoring the second goal, the leading goal in the last 90 minutes of the game. That is how they took the 3 points away from Getafe that yesterday. Moving on, today it's another great futures in the La Liga EA Sports. Moving on with the opening match today between Real Oviedo and Levante. Real Oviedo taking Levante today by 2 o'clock. Moving on as well, after that, Girona and Valencia, Sevilla, I beg your pardon. Girona and Sevilla will also be taking the stage at 4:15, I beg your pardon. After that, Atletico Bilbao and Mallorca will be on stage as well. Then the last game today, Saturday, in the La Liga fixtures Match Day 8 will be between Real Madrid and the Yellow Submarine, talking about Villarreal. Today it's another day where Villarreal also wants to show their superiority, because they have been so good this season. They have been so good in this campaign. Don't forget, they are just they are just in the league table, in the first 4 league team that is in the league table. I mean, Real Madrid, I want to say, for me, I will always say it's another defeat for you guys today. Yes, it gives me joy when Real Madrid are going down the drain. Yes. And after that, tomorrow match will also be taking place. The champions in the La Liga EA Sport are also featuring with first to open tomorrow match Sunday. It is Deportivo Alaves taking Elche. Then Sevilla will also be taking Football Club Barcelona. After Football Club Barcelona against Sevilla, Espanyol will be taking Real Betis. After that game, Espanyol and Real Betis, Real Sociedad will be taking Real Vallecano. And after Real Vallecano versus Real Sociedad, and Celta Vigo and Atletico Madrid will be ending the match day 8 tomorrow in the La Liga EA Sport. So after which we are going to face the international break. And after then, we'll always come back to say a lot that have gone after the love a lot of games, that have gone, a lot of actions, that have been displayed in the international break as well. So for me, it's always Visca Barça, Visca Catalona. See you tomorrow against Sevilla, when Barcelona will be topping another 3 points in the La Liga EA Sports. Vamos! Visca Barça! Visca Catalona. See you at the top.